This video is being brought to you a whole month and a half earlier than what it should be, but I promise you there's a reason. I'm trying to give you as much time as possible because the anniversary will dump so much content on your bald forehead that things are going to get very, very overwhelming very, very fast. So I'm going to show you a few things you can do right now during Global Dokkan's quote-unquote dead period that can help you prepare for the anniversary. You do not want to walk into the biggest celebration of the year with a million things to do. The anniversary is meant for you to be enjoying the game, not stressing over things you have or should have got done a long time ago. So again, this video is perfectly for you. I don't care who you are. There's things that you can start doing right now to prepare for the anniversary. But let me catch at least 3 people lacking with today's very quick subscriber challenge or like challenge. If you are already subscribed, you know who you are. All that I ask is that you're being honest with me, all right? If you have summoned on this banner in the last 48 hours, I am staring right now into my face cam, even though it's not really activated right now, like you can't see it. But I'm staring into your soul. Why are you summoning? Why? Last 2 days, you got caught lacking today, and you have to subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. Like, bro, please save your freaking stones, man. I'm doing my best to help you. This LR is cool, but nothing compared to the freaking anniversary, right? You've already tried. Leave it alone. But if you have not summoned in the last 2 days, you can skip today's subscriber challenge. I appreciate you for saving your stones, but I will catch you lacking in the next one. Stay tuned for that, and let's hop straight into this video, man. I wonder how many stones you guys have, by the way. Please save your freaking stones, man. But again, first things first, what you're going to need for this, massive celebration is Zenny. I'm going to show you how to grind Zenny, obviously, in this video, but let me just explain to you why you need so much Zenny. I have over 600 million, but honestly, it may not even be enough. Because during the anniversary, this Chad gets his EZA, and so does he, and so does he, and so does he. And guess what? You have to grind up a whole new free-to-play LR, which is going to cost a lot, plus EZA them, plus this free-to-play unit, plus this free-to-play unit, and then this monkey needs an EZA, and then this thick boy needs an EZA, and then these 2 guys need EZAs as well. I'm not even counting all of the new units you might end up pulling from summons anyway that you're probably going to have to awaken and all that stuff. So you're going to need a ton of Zenny for the celebration. The best way to do that right now is go to start, go to event, scroll down to this event right here. Boom, 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 boom. This one right here, okay? Super Guy in the Galaxy, stage 10 right here. As you can see, this gives you quite a bit of Zenny. It's going to be very, very fast. It's a very easy stage to beat. This is better than any EZA stage, by the way. The reason why is because EZA stages get harder to beat over time. Will take, a minute and a half to beat. This takes only seconds to beat, and the difficulty literally stays the same. So long term, this is the best place to grind Zenny. Go to stage 10, and then you want to bring a full hybrid Saiyans team. As you can see, I have only free-to-play units here. So if you've been grinding things, you should have a full LR free-to-play team ready to go to grind this event out as much as possible. Make sure you do not stop. You have so much time to grind as much Zenny as possible for the anniversary, so I wish you the best of luck when it comes to grinding that out. Now obviously, when it comes to awakening units and EZing units, you're also going to need a lot of training items as well. So when it comes to that, literally these events right up here are going to give you a lot. This one right here, you're going to need a Vegeta's family category team, I believe. Yep. And then you want to go ahead and grind stage 7 for Z swords, and then stage 3 for these weighted clothing things. Same thing with this event right here. Goku's family team you're going to want to run, but also stage 7 gives you these weighted clothing, and then stage 8 gives you the Z swords. If you don't really want to grind those, you can obviously grind up these 2 events right here. You want to run a Majin Saga team for these 2, but again, when it comes to this event, stage 7 gives you Z swords, and then for this event up here, stage 6 gives you Z sword. So there's a lot of places right now to grind training items and Zenny. Please make sure you're getting it done, especially if you think there's not much to do right now on the global side of things. If you have a lot of this prepared to go, imagine what it's like to pull any unit you want during the anniversary and have to not worry about Zenny or training items upon awakening or EZing. It feels amazing not being held back by that. So please get it done. Grind it up right now. Additionally, you're going to want to prepare a few things. I mean, you could also link level these units if you already have them. I mean, obviously not these 3, right? Because they're not even in the game yet. But if you have any of these LRs or if you have any of these guys, I would consider link. I mean, I finished it a long time ago. I think I mentioned in a previous video a few months or like a month ago or something. But if you have them, please consider link leveling them because they're going to be at their strongest if you do. But anyways, so when it comes to their EZAs, you want to have a good Pure Saiyans team ready to go. So if you've been lacking on some EZAs or stuff, please make sure you have that done. You also have Shadow Dragon Saga category. If you want to, build up this team to finish this EZA, please make sure to get it done right now. This, honestly, it's not even like a great category. So if you don't really have much units from here, you have a lot of grinding to do, okay? Don't think things like this come easy and free. It is a free EZA, but you need to grind, put in the work to have these units ready to go for that, all right? Then we also have this EZA right here. You need a full LR team of Fused Fighters units if you have that ready to go. If not, do your best. But again, this video is coming at you a whole month and a half earlier than what it should be. Like I mentioned literally in the intro of the video, it's so that you can prepare all these teams, link level these units, awaken these units, grind your Zenny, training guns. There's just so much to do. I wasn't kidding when I said that. So this time that I'm giving you should definitely be enough, all right? Especially if you're working hard. Also, make sure that your final trump card team is ready to go, especially the LRs on that team. And then we also have the Beyond Super Saiyan category team. Full of LRs as much as possible, obviously, to get this EZA done as well. Remember that this EZA comes during part 3, or like the EX part of the anniversary. So you still have some time before this actually shows up in game. Same thing with these two. These two show up, I think, in part 2. And then same thing with these bad boys. So it's like, even though these EZAs are showing up a little bit later in the anniversary, there's just so much going on during part 1 that you're not really going to have time to get all this stuff done. So if Global is experiencing a dead period right now, please make sure to get it done, all right? You also have this Extreme Z area that'll drop for the 3 free-to-play units in part 3. Now, there's no specific category buff for this, or category, weakness or whatever. But these right here are the units you're allowed to bring. Let me actually zoom in for you. That way you can actually see this. Where's my, there we go. So these units right here, many of these are already in the game for Global right now. So if you have any of them that are not done or awakened, please make sure you get them up right now. Because again, it's like you want to make sure you have some decent units available to beat this. You do not want to walk away with any of these units not completely EZA'd. It literally be, even though these units are not like these two are not really like the craziest. I think the LR is pretty strong for a free-to-play unit, but these guys are not really the craziest. But still, having them max out is better than nothing. You never know what you're gonna need these free-to-play units for, so please make sure to consider that and get that done. You also want to make sure that you are saving your bronze, silver, and gold equips for all Goku and Vegeta units. This event does come out that gives you, equips or skill orbs just specifically for Goku and Vegetas. So please make sure you're saving these. Do not give any skill orbs in your box to Gokus or Vegetas. Let this event do that for you. And then, you can save your current ones for other units that you want in your box. Again, it just makes sure, this is just making sure that you're allocating your resources, wow, English. You're allocating your resources as appropriately or efficiently as possible. Because imagine giving a level 5 additional to a Goku unit, where you could have just, got that from this event and then given it to that unit. And then, because again, if you get like a level 5 additional here, it's only applicable to Goku or Vegeta. So you can't get that level 5 additional you just used back. So just please keep that in mind. Make sure you're using these as smart as possible. And then last but not least, we also have Chain Battle. Chain Battle is a very, many people don't really like Chain Battle. I think that's definitely fair, but again, it's still content. There's still a lot of rewards to be earned from it. So please make sure if you have any of these Kaioken Gokus in your box, that you're working on them literally right now. Same thing with any of these Krillins, any of these Nappas, anything you can do to increase your success or increase your skill. Not skills, I mean skill too, yeah, but anything that's going to increase your score in Chain Battle when it comes to getting these units done, then please consider to do so. Because again, it's free. Any percentage higher you can score is definitely going to help you in terms of hitting that higher tier of rewards. So again, there's a lot to do here, but again, this video is coming at you very, very early. You have so much time to prepare. Dude, I drop these videos because I want everyone to have the best anniversary experience possible. If you don't have stones, and you don't have stones, I can't promise you're gonna have a fun time, because you may not be able to pull like the new units or anything. But if you don't have stones, at least prepare these units. That way you can actually experience these units at their strongest that they can be, even without having the new shiny LRs. At least you can enjoy the EZAs for these guys. Because if you don't prepare now and then you still have 0 stones, like, the anniversary is going to be a terrible experience for you. So please don't play yourself. You have so much time. Don't procrastinate. Actually, you could procrastinate. Just don't procrastinate on grinding on Dokkan. Procrastinate on anything else you want in your life except for playing Dokkan. you know what to do. The time is yours. The responsibility is yours. I brought this to your attention, so what you do from here on out is completely up to you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace.